Now I am going to start the next topic, balance sheet. Okay, so accounting for not for profit organization, meaning of not for profit organization, then features of not for profit organization. What do you mean by not for profit organization? So these are the organizations which are not engaged in business activities. Then the main object of this type of organization is to provide service to the people without any intention of making profit. Next, characteristics of not-for-profit organization. Okay, these organizations are set up as charitable trust or societies, and the subscribers to these organizations are called the members. Then it is treated as a separate legal entity. If any partner, if any member comes, if any member retire, if any member insolvent, it will not affect the non-profit organization. So the main sources of incomes of non-profit organizations are subscription, donation, then financial assistance from government, okay, income from investments, okay, that is their main income. Then we studied the financial statements of not-for-profit organization, receipt and payment account, income and expenditure, and balance sheet. Then we studied receipt and payment account. It is a summary of cash book. It is a summary of cash book, incorporating all cash receipts and cash payments in a summary form. Next one, we studied income and expenditure account. It is prepared by the not-for-profit organization to ascertain the surplus or deficit. Same like a profit and loss account. Okay, here only we are recording only the revenue items. Next one, same like trading organization. Next one point is balance sheet. Okay, balance sheet. So for what purpose we are preparing balance sheet? We know that what do you mean by balance sheet? It is a statement of assets and liabilities of a business prepared with a view to ascertain the financial position of the business at the end of the accounting period. That is which one? Balance sheet. Okay, so compared to that one, compared to trading organization here, there is no formal capital, there is no capital amount invested by the owner into the business. Here are not there. Okay, here the members are not investing any capital. Means here means how we'll calculate the capital on the basis of the surplus. That surplus, no profit or loss, that then some other items we will capitalize. Capital means we will treat it as capital fund. Some example, legacies amount received as per the will of a deceased person. Then legacies, then life membership fees, life membership subscription, life membership subscription. In order to become a member for a lifetime, you have to give amount, you have to give a lump sum amount to the non-profit organization, that is life membership subscription, that is also capitalized. Okay, then other special purpose fund also we will write in the liability side, all fund that we will write in the balance sheet. Okay, so it is prepared to find out, it is prepared to ascertain the financial position of the business at the end of the accounting period. Same like a trading organization balance sheet only. Okay, so our everything it is over receipt and payment account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. Okay, now you have to know that some terms, it is related to not for profit organization, non-profit organization, some terms. Okay, so uh, it was not studying that which one trading organization, some incomes or expenses. Okay, so I will tell first one, subscriptions. What do you mean by subscription? Okay, what do you mean by subscription? Already I said amount paid by the members periodically to the organization, that is called a subscription. This is the main income of a not for profit organization. So you can expect one mark questions from this okay terms. Okay, so first one is that which one? Subscription. What do you mean by subscription? amount collected from the members periodically is called the subscription. Amount collected from the members periodically, that is subscription. So it is the main sources of income. It will come on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Okay, so which side it will come? Income side, expenditure and income and expenditure account. Income side it will come subscription. Clear? So it is the main sources of income. What do you mean by subscription? Amount collected from the members periodically. Amount collected from the members periodically. It is a non-profit organization's main income. Subscription. Next one, life membership fees. Life membership fees means in order to become the members of the organization for the whole of the life. So suppose it is a religious organization, charitable organization. If you want to become a member for a lifetime, they have to give the amount in lump sum. Okay, that is called life membership fees. So it is a capital receipt. It is a capital receipt. It is a capital receipt. Okay, it will come. So it is a revenue receipt. It is a revenue receipt. Subscription revenue receipt. We are getting periodically, you know. That's right. So it is one. It is a capital receipt. It is a capital receipt. So capital receipt. One thing you have to remember: capital receipt, balance sheet liability, capital payment, balance sheet asset, revenue receipts, income side, revenue payment, expenditure side. Okay, so like that only items will come each account. Okay, revenue receipts, income side, revenue payment, expenditure side, capital receipts, liability side, capital payment, asset side. Next one, endowment fund. So for what purpose this fund we are getting? It is a fund meant for providing permanent means of support, for providing permanent support. If any member or outsider give some amount to the non-profit organization, that is endowment fund. It is a capital receipt. It is a capital receipt. Okay, so it will come balance sheet liability side. It will come balance sheet liability side. Next one, entrance fee or admission fee. Entrance fee or admission fee. Suppose if it is a charitable organization, this if you want to become a member, so this is the amount of fees collected on the admission of a members. Okay, that is entrance fee. It is an entrance fee. It is a revenue receipt. It is a revenue receipt. Okay, you have to look in the organization point of view. So they will get a revenue receipt. Okay, this is the amount of fees collected on the admission of a members. Okay, that is which one, because this is getting in addition to the subscription. It is not a subscription. What do you mean by subscription? Amount collected from the members periodically, that is subscription. What do you mean by entrance fee? That we are getting at the time of admission of a member. Admission of a member. Okay, so 4 times I said. First one, subscription. Subscription amount collected from the members periodically. It is a revenue receipt. Revenue receipt means income side. Next one, life membership fees. In order to become the member for a lifetime, they will give some amount to the organization. So it is a capital receipt. It will come balance sheet liability side. Then endowment fund. It is meant for providing permanent means of support. That is called endowment fund. Next one, entrance fee or admission fees. This amount of fees collected at the time of admission of a member. That is entrance or admission fees. Okay, here subscription income side, entrance fee income side, life membership fee, endowment fund, balance sheet liability. Okay, this is income side. Okay, this is income side. This one, balance sheet liability side. Balance sheet liability side. Subscription, income side, life membership fees, balance sheet liability side, endowment fund, balance sheet liability side, entrance fee or admission fees, income side. Next one, donations. So what do you mean by donations? Amount received from a person or a firm or a company by way of gift. By way of gift. That is called donation. Okay. So, then the main income of that, the non-profit organization is a donation only. Okay. So majority of the people, they will give a donation because it is a tax deductible source only. If you give donation means we can deduct the tax liability. The amount received from a person, firm or a company by way of gift is called donation. So donation may be two types, specific or general. Specific or general. So one thing you have to remember, if donation for a specific purpose, donation for a specific purpose means that on the basis of receipt and payment account, we have to prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet. So donation and receipt side only they will give. If they given donation for building, donation for library, donation for furniture, where it will come? It will come liability side. Balance sheet liability side. Okay, donation for specific purpose, it will come liability side, because after that we have to spend that amount for construction of building, for construction of library, for purchase of furniture. That's why it is a liability. Every fund in non-profit organization, whatever we are getting the fund, that is liability only. Okay, so donation, but only donation is given in the receipt and payment account, that it will become income side. Okay, it will come income side. Okay, here it is given general donation, two types, of a big amount or a small amount, but here mainly what they're giving, general donation of small amount, only donation they will give. Okay, that it will come income side. Okay, so donation means the amount received by way of gift. That is a donation, two types, specific donation and general donation. Specific donation will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. Then the general donation, it is gone for a general purpose, any purpose we can use. So here it is given two types, general donation of big amount. If it is a big amount means liability side, if it is a small amount means income side. But one thing you have to remember, only donation it is given means it will come income side. Okay, then specific donation means balance sheet liability side. Balance sheet liability side. Okay, so that is about donation. Donation for any purpose, there is balance sheet liability. So whenever you do the problem, we do the problem, now you will understand. Okay, now you have to understand the meaning, that only. Next one, legacy. Only each legacy, it is the amount received by the non-profit organization. Every amount received by the non-profit organization only, as per the will of a deceased person. Okay, as per the will of a deceased person. So if I am telling that if after my death, my entire property I will give to the one charitable organization. So in their point of view, in the organization point of view, it is a capital receipt, big amount only. It will come where liability side of the balance sheet. Okay, life membership fees, legacies. That is the main which one liability side, capital receipt. Okay, it is the amount received by the non-profit organization as per the will of a deceased person, death person, as per the will of a deceased person. Before my death, I will make agreement. Okay, so that is which one, legacy. Okay, it is a capital receipt. So they will ask one word question, capital receipt or revenue receipt. Next one, grant. Grant received from the government for meeting the daily expenses. That is called income. It is come on the which one, income side only. Government grant. Government grant. If it is given means normally it will come income side only. But grant for specific purpose, they are giving only the government grant only. It will come income side. If it is for a specific purpose, like a donation, then it will come balance sheet liability, capital receipt, capital receipt, capital receipt. Okay. Otherwise, only grant it is given means income side, income side. Okay. This is one liability side. Already it is written here. Okay. So grant received from central, state, local bodies from government for meeting the routine expenses. That is called grant. Okay. Next one, last, honorarium. So amount paid to a person for the specific service rendered by him is called honorarium. Okay, amount paid to a person, it is our expenses only. Amount paid to a person for the specific services rendered by him is called honorarium. If it is a government hospital, means payment made to a doctor who did a good service for that institution. So that is honorarium only. Okay, so here example again, payment made to a singer, dancer, it is shown on the so it is an expense, so it will come expenditure side, expenditure. Okay, honorarium, expenditure size, it is our expenses. So these are the main items related to not for profit organization. Okay, related to not for profit organization. Clear? So amount paid to a person for the specific service rendered him. That is honorarium. Grant received from the government for making the day-to-day expense is called income. Is called is treated as income. Is called a grant. Okay. Legacy, amount received as per the will of a deceased person. Then donation, amount received by way of gift. Okay. Donation for a specific purpose, liability. Donation for a general purpose. Next one. Uh, Subscription, amount collected from members periodically. Life membership fee, not to become the member for a lifetime. Some members pay the amount in lump sum. Lump sum. That is called the capital balance sheet liability. Endowment fund. You look at life membership fee, endowment fund, legacy, capital receipt, capital liability. Subscription, entrance fee, subscription, entrance fee. Okay. Then which one? A grant. Income side, honorarium, it is our expense, amount paid. Clear? So now you have to remember. Now theory is over. No problem only. Then one thing you have to remember. Revenue receipts, income side. Revenue payments, expenditure side. Then capital receipts, capital receipts, liability side. So if you prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet, means on the base of receipt and payment account, we have to prepare income and expenditure and the balance sheet. Then capital payments, asset side. Okay, this is the rule. So through this way only, we will prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet. Revenue receipts and revenue payment. Revenue payment. Then capital receipts and the capital payment balance sheet. These two, balance sheet. Balance sheet. These two, revenue receipts and revenue payment, income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. Okay. So now I will show the revenue receipts and payment. Just you have to go through, then you will understand. Everyone turn on your video. So already I showed, no, that is only. So this you have, if you know, then it will be easy for you to do, to prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet. Okay. Revenue receipts. Okay. Revenue receipts. It will come income side, you know. Look, what are the revenue receipts? What do you mean by revenue receipts? These are of recurring in nature. So continuously we are getting this income. What are the revenue receipts? Subscriptions, admission fees, already we studied, receipt from sale of old newspaper, donation for general purpose, locker rent, cloakroom rent, same. Hall rent received from outside. If example we have a hall, we given for a rent purpose or marriage purpose. If we get a rent, then receipt from sale of refreshments, interest received on investments, any other receipts of revenue nature. These are revenue receipts. Okay, this you have to write. Subscriptions. So whenever you are writing, you have to study subscriptions, admission fees, receipt from sale of old newspapers, donation, grand legacy. Legacy mainly capital receipt only. It is for a general purpose. Next, locker rent and cloakroom rent. Then hall rent received from outsiders. Receipt from sale of any snacks, anything refreshments. Interest received on investment, any other items of receipt of revenue nature. These are revenue receipts for a not for profit organizations. So this you have to study. Then only you can do the which one problems, income and expenditure and the balance sheet. So till now I didn't give the questions. So before that, a small question we will do 3 mark, 4 mark, 6 mark questions. So that I send the questions that we will do in the next period. Next one, revenue payments. Already you know that revenue payments. What do you mean by revenue payments? These are the payment for recurring in nature, daily, monthly we are giving. These are to be paid at regular intervals. That is a revenue payment. Example, just like a profit and loss debited item, salary, wages, honorarium, rent, insurance premium, electricity charges, tax, postage, printing and stationery, repairs, conveyance expense, purchase of snacks, refreshments, amount spent towards organizing sports meets, tournaments, interest paid on loans. Okay, these are the revenue nature. Clear? Profit and loss account. But that's a revenue receipts only. We don't know. Some for item subscription, admission fees, donation for general purpose. Okay. Here means it is very easy. We know that every item, salary, wages, honorarium, that it will come expenditure side. Expenditure. Okay. So this I will send. Okay. Today I will send this notes. That time you have to write this one. Okay. Next one. Salary, wages, honorarium. Then remaining we know that conveyance expenses, Then payment for purchase of refreshments, snacks, sale of refreshment revenue receipts. Next one, which one? Okay, these are the revenue payments. Next one, capital receipts. So what is by capital receipts? This amount received during the current year. So this we are received at a regular, sorry, we are not received at regular intervals. These are the amount received during the current year. The benefit will relate to the future year also. Means such receipts are not received at regular intervals. Regular intervals. So these are the capital receipts. It will come liability side. Liability side. Donation for a specific purpose. Donation for a specific purpose. Then life membership subscription, already I said. Then admission fees capitalized. If it is a capitalized, it is given. Admission fee normally, admission fee, entrance fee, income only. If they said if it is capitalized, then it will come liability. Next, legacy. Grant received from government. Normally, grant is income only if it is for a specific purpose. Everything for a grant, admission fee for a specific purpose, liability. Otherwise, income. But legacy like membership fee every time liability only. Then amount received as a loan, we got a loan, capital receipt. Then sales proceeds of fixed assets, fixed deposits. Fixed deposit like furniture, investment, books, that is liability. Any other receipts of capital nature. So these are the capital receipts. Here mainly which one? Life membership subscription, legacy, then loan. Okay, then donation for a specific purpose. Sorry, so donation for a building fund. Shubhampal. Okay. Capital receipt. These amounts are not received at regular intervals. Donation for a specific purpose. Life membership subscription, legacy, amount received as a loan. Okay. Now, after completing special fund consumable and which one subscription only, we will start this one. Okay. So daily you have to go through these items. Next one, last capital payments. Capital payments, balance sheet asset side. These are the payments made during the current year, the benefit which are available in the future years. Okay, it is not made at regular intervals, are not made at regular intervals. Example, like a balance sheet asset side item, construction, building, fixed asset, furniture, machinery, purchase of books, okay, separate item compared to trading, books, purchase of sports goods, equipment, sports equipment, asset, sports goods, asset, okay, investment, that is only one investment, asset, advance granted to outsiders, we given loan to outsiders, then any other payment of capital nature. Okay, same like a trading organization. Okay, capital receipt only little change, donation for a specific purpose, legacy, life membership fees, that is a capital receipt. Then capital fund here means building furniture, books, sports goods, sports equipment, sports goods, then which one, billiard table for gaming purpose we are using, that is a asset, billiard table. So these are the assets item. Shubhampal, turn off your mute your Shubhampal. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so these are the capital payments. So any doubt related to revenue receipts, revenue payment, capital receipt and capital payment? Shubhampal. Okay, so revenue receipts, revenue payment, income and expenditure account. capital receipts and capital payment balance sheet. Okay, so daily you have to go through each items, then it will be easy for you to do the problem. Okay, just you have to go through, then you can solve all the problem. Okay, so now next topic is special fund. So already I sent the questions, so that we will do in the next class. Okay, so just you have to go through these topics. Okay, this one. Now we want to, after completing the special fund, consumables and subscription, then only we will start income and prepare income and expenditure and balance sheet. Okay, so now theory part is over. First chapter theory part, everything is over. So it is a 10 mark. It carry 10 mark in board exam. Okay, so out of 60, 10 mark from accounting for not for profit organization. Then here problems are very easy. Special fund, that is compulsory questions, special fund, consumables and subscriptions. Okay, so attend the next class. Okay, thank you.